What's good, everyone? Welcome to episode 5 of the Asian Flush MTV podcast. My name is Tao.
My name is Mongi.
This guy takes so long to say his name. It's Victor.
And this is episode 5, like I said. So if you've been watching us so far and this long, thank you. We appreciate it. I think we're up to maybe 10 subscribers and maybe like 5 million dislikes. So keep it up, guys.
We made it.
We are making it. So today's podcast, we actually asked the very few fans that we have.
Shout out to the 10 subscribers.
Shout out to all the
and the 3 people that posted.
Right. If they had any questions for us. So, and surprisingly they did. And these questions vary from topic to topic. Some are very general and some are very deep and personal. So if you guys are okay with that, should we dive into it? Actually, you know what? My drink is.
Yeah.
Because it's spilling. Let's take a drink.
Why is
I don't know.
Monet is the
Monet.
one.
Yeah. All right, cheers. We are drinking Corona for the coronavirus.
Yeah, so. Well, they finally passed the stimulus package. We're getting money now. Shit.
Indeed.
We want student loan forgiveness.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that.
That's next.
We still waiting.
That's next.
Yeah, we are still waiting for the student loan forgiveness.
So that's why we have Thanos, because he's really 2020 right now. He's trying to wipe the whole earth, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Came in with that.
All right, so should we dive right into the questions? Is there anything you guys want to talk about before we go into our today's topic? Anything you guys want to say?
It's nice as fuck outside. That's all
It
I'm gonna
is.
say.
It's officially spring, right? Is it spring yet?
It is. It is officially spring.
Oh, yeah,
Spring was March 19th,
Wow.
I believe.
That's really you have good memory. I would not have remembered
Yeah.
that.
Hey, did the daylight saving time fuck you guys up?
It did.
Yeah.
It fucked me up for the entire week because daylight saving happened that Sunday, and then I think the next 2 or 3 days it rained and it was gloomy.
Yeah.
And then it was like sunny for a couple hours, and then it was just cloudy and gloomy again. So like the whole entire week, my routine was all over the place.
But we're working from home now, so it's good. There's days when I haven't stepped outside. Like, fuck, my eyes hurt, dude.
That might be a personal thing, dude. I don't think that's this outside, dude.
Yeah, you might want to get your eyes checked.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Don't forget to sign
What
that
about you,
form,
Victor?
though.
Is there anything you want to go over or discuss before we jump into our topic?
Yeah, dude. I think there was a question already asking about it. I moved.
Oh,
Where
where to?
What's up? I moved to up north, back close to my hometown.
He's
Okay.
Fight Queens. He's a Fight Queens.
Well, I was gonna say you don't have to disclose where you moved to, but this guy already snitched you out. So.
I don't know. He says Vice Queens, but
Well,
he's the one wearing
my bad.
purple.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thanos.
Nah, I moved up. I'm just gonna go up and help my parents, but the podcast will live on.
So he is somewhere in Minnesota. I mean, it could be the Twin Cities. It could be Little Canada.
Yeah.
Or
Duluth.
it could be Duluth.
Frogtown.
Or it could be... I don't know any other cities in Minnesota.
Woodbury,
Canada?
Stillwater,
Brooklyn
White Bear,
Park.
Brooklyn Park.
Hey, is it the Hudson River that
you?
you cross, or is that the Mississippi? What river is
That's the
that?
St. Croix River.
That's
you
the St.
fool.
Croix.
Yeah.
For the longest, I thought it was the fucking Mississippi, and
I did too.
and then I thought it was the Hudson. So it's the
But
fucking St.
I
Croix.
think Mississippi's the one you cross when you cross to Minneapolis.
Oh, that's wild. That's still another drive.
That makes sense because that's what splits Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Yeah.
For the longest, I always thought it was the fucking Mississippi, dude. And then I found out someone was saying it was the Hudson.
Are you talking about that
Hudson's
the
a city.
river with the big old bridge?
Yeah.
okay.
Where your ears pop and shit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was Mississippi River. Too.
See?
No, that's Hudson. That's
Y'all
where I
got
graduated.
too many damn lakes or rivers.
Hey, I don't know.
Body of water.
It's a puddle. Oh, it's a lake.
They love fishing up there.
Well, congrats on the move, man.
Yeah, we're proud of you, dude.
Proud of you.
You made it.
I mean, not that I saw you a lot before, but I mean, we did see you a good amount of time. But
I'm sorry I didn't invite you to those college parties back
I know,
then.
that's why I'm leaving.
You know, like,
Oh,
fuck,
man.
I took my
That's
tube
too
socks
bad.
and my guitar and went home.
For real.
But that just means we
It's
have
big
to
move.
appreciate your presence some more
Yes,
when we do see you.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
More
congrats on the
slamming.
move.
Thanks, dog.
Wish
It'll be
you
fun.
nothing but the best.
It'll be fun. I'm excited though. I think podcast will be a lot more fun.
So now before you were a Denver Broncos fan in
Still Denver Broncos
Wisconsin. Now you are a Denver Bronco fan in Minnesota. Again.
I'm still mad we lost that game last year. I don't want to talk about it.
Which game?
Showed up to that game November 16th, bro. Oh, man, I was hyped as hell. How are we going to be 21? I think it was 21-0 and then lose that game. Remember? That was like the biggest blowout. The biggest comeback, I think, in a regular season game.
Wow. What game was that against?
Vikings.
Was it the Vikings?
Yeah.
Oh, was that with Flacco?
Oh, that is true.
No, we had
you guys were up. I remember that game now.
What's his name?
Keenum, right? No,
not Keenum. Keenum's already gone.
Trevor Simeon?
No,
oh, yeah.
Simeon's already gone.
Oh.
Brock Osweiler.
I forget his name.
Case Keenum?
No, he's our second string. I forget his name.
What?
He took over Flacco's spot.
Chad Kelly, right? No,
not
Let's look it up. Let me look it up.
I forget his name.
You are a fan.
You are not a real Bronco fan, dude.
Nah, he was ass. That's why I was like, "Fuck this, dude. I'm Drew Lock all the way, dude. Let's go. I'm ready for this.
All right,
I'm ready for this.
Hey, but you guys got Melville Gordon, so let's see how the
I'm
season
stoked
goes.
about that shit.
Who was your?
I forget his name. He was a second string.
Oh, Jeff Driscoll.
Yeah.
No,
we just picked him up from the preseason.
Who was the quarterback? Can't find him.
Well, whoever knows the answer, post it in the.
Hold on.
Give me a couple seconds.
Apparently, I'm not a big enough fan,
Hold
but
on.
it was a disappointing game to watch. But it was my first NFL game to go to.
Mm-hmm.
This was in Minnesota.
Yeah, shit is hype.
Is it? I never been to a game yet.
You know, dude, what? You never been to a game?
You never been to a?
I never
like,
been
NFL
to a game.
What?
I wanted to go to the Packer Bears one in Soldier Field last season. But
This sounds like a business trip
Well,
we need to
well,
take.
I was privileged enough to go to at least one Packer game. That was the Packers against Denver Broncos when
John Elway.
No, not John Elway. I can't think of his name. Who is the Christian player?
Tebow.
Tim Tebow.
Oh wow, that's
When Tim Tebow was starting, that's when I think Aaron Rodgers threw 6 touchdowns
Hey, don't say that.
in that game.
Don't say that out loud.
Yeah,
Who was the quarterback? I can't find
exactly.
him.
I
Is he
forget
even
his
still on the team? I see.
Whoever knows,
I know
please, please post it in the comments.
Hold on. I only see.
How hard is it to Google?
I see Drew Lock, Brett Ripien, and that's it. I only see 2 quarterbacks on the roster.
We're just gonna say he's Jay Cutler.
Bro, I forget. Nah, he's embarrassing.
Hold on. Let me do 2019. That will bring it down.
3 hours later.
It was bad though.
Brandon Allen.
I think that sounds right.
Is that his name?
I didn't really care.
I don't even know.
I didn't pick him up for fantasy, so that's all that matters. I'm a fantasy player now, okay?
Yeah.
I only need my hot players.
Okay. Yeah. It has to be Brandon Allen.
That sounds. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
Probably. Yeah.
Whoever knows, post in the comments.
Dang, that means you would probably want Jameis Winston on your team.
Nah, he can't even see.
But would you rather have him or Brandon Allen or Joe Flacco?
I take Drew Lock.
Drew Lock, okay.
Drew Lock's young, but bro, I think he's promising, man.
All right.
Got a young offense. I think Denver's switched to a really young team now.
Yeah, you guys got a young receiving squad.
Yeah.
Denver and New England.
So.
Yeah. I mean, New England's rebuilding all in general. So.
Right.
All right, let's
It
get back to
doesn't
the
matter.
questions.
Packers going to win it all this year anyway.
Okay.
Anyways, so let's jump right into it. So a couple questions. Let me see. Well,
What's the hot debate topic right now?
the hot debate? Well, I think the number one question everyone always asks is, does Mongi skip leg day? And this was asked by someone named Andrew.
Wow.
You may or may not know him, but he asked you, do you skip leg day?
Wow. I walk every day.
Yes, he does.
So so the answer is no, he does not skip leg day.
Okay, I do skip leg. It's boring, dude. Like, it's fucking boring. Who wants to fucking squat, dude, and do leg curls?
Well, there's
man?
more than just squat and leg curls. I mean,
know,
you got
man.
lunges, you got...
It's boring.
You got
No
calf
girls have ever
raises.
said, "Oh, you got some sexy ass legs." I'm like,
Yeah, because you ain't never had sexiest legs. That's the problem.
until I hear that, dude, or hear my wife say that, I'll be doing squats every day.
You must like doing the funny open leg. I don't know what that's called. The hip thrusters or hip.
No, hip thrusters with the barbell.
All
Yeah.
right.
Only probably wear like size 34 chinos, bro. Like that's how skinny his legs are, bro.
You like doing the what is that? What does that work on? Your inner thighs.
Your inner thighs.
Oh, the
yeah.
more you're sitting in the
Yeah.
machine.
Right.
It's like a butterfly.
Yeah,
a lot
the
of
butterfly.
women use.
That's what you like doing.
So?
isn't it?
So
I mean, you can do
Ain't
leg
no
press.
shame,
You
but-
got leg press. I mean, you got all these
It's
other.
boring, dude. Like until like that's why I always do chest and arms because girls back then, girls like, oh, you got nice chest, arms. No one says legs.
Wait, no girl's gonna be touching up on your leg. But, oh, you got nice calves. Right?
Exactly right.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's all about the biceps. And
I just
abs.
wish that when I ain't gained weight, my weight went to my legs. Everything stays top half, dude. Like, dude,
you fucked up.
So that means you can relate to the girls who wish when they eat, it goes to their butt. It
Yeah,
goes to their
I'm like
stomach.
that, dude.
You're like that.
I'm like that. I wish it was for my legs.
I wish this
Like,
guy's
I
so
see some
serious right
girls
now.
and guys like their legs are naturally big, like elephant trunks. Like,
You know
man, I wish
why?
I had that shit.
Because they don't skip.
Fuck you, Andrew. Why you gonna post that question up there?
Well, there's your answer, Andrew. Well, he did have another question, but I don't know if you want to answer this one, and I guess it goes for you too. But it doesn't apply to me because I know nothing about this. He asked during the battle for Hogwarts, how did Harry Potter survive after being hit by Voldemort with the killing curse, Avada Kedavra, whatever, in the Forbidden Forest? Did I say that right?
I don't know. There's too many movies that I know we call.
I've never seen any Harry Potter movies, nor have I read the book. So,
Well,
missing
first
out.
of all, spoiler.
well, apparently Harry Potter survives the hit by Voldemort in the Forbidden
Spoiler.
Forest.
Yeah, I don't know, Victor. You know,
Who's Voldemort? Is he the main
the
villain?
guy with no nose.
The guy with no
Well,
nose.
Voldemort initially was like a student who was like super gifted in like
Tom Riddle.
Yeah,
I,
the dark
I
arts.
thought Voldemort was a wizard.
He is a wizard.
Well, I mean the one with the hat. Oh,
Dumbledore.
that's Dumbledore.
No, it's Gandalf. It's Gandalf.
Gandalf. Okay.
But
So Gandalf is the wizard, and Smeagol.
Smeagol.
Voldemort. Okay. All right.
no, he gets the resurrection stone, so that's why they have a small flashback to him talking to Dumbledore because he actually dies, but because of the resurrection stone, he comes back to life. But Voldemort doesn't know that he has a resurrection stone because there's the three items.
Crux, right? What is it called?
Yeah, I forget what it's actually called.
Everything you're saying to me right now makes no sense.
I know, but I'm
Nerd.
answering the question.
Oh, but you're answering the question, right? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's how he stays alive because he actually dies, and that's why they have like a small scene. It's
Where
when
you see his mom and dad, right?
Yeah.
That was a sad scene.
What is the Forbidden Forest?
Kingdom?
And if it's Forbidden Kingdom. No, we're not talking about Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee again. We're not talking about Kung Fu. We're not talking about the Kung Fu virus. What is the Forbidden Forest? And
It's
if it's
like
forbidden, why were they in there?
It's like the forest where like all of the creatures live in. So I think of it like as a national park, like
Okay.
as a mythical.
So how did he
national park.
survive? How did Harry Potter survive?
He has a
Mommy?
reserrection stone.
He had the resurrection
Oh, the
stone.
resurrection
Yeah.
stone. Okay.
This dude don't listen. He's drunk.
He's drunk again, dude.
You know what? Let's drink it.
He's gonna ask about his.
We're early. We're early, but let's drink.
He's gonna ask about his cow spots again.
All right, man. I keep spilling on my phone. All right. So I guess there's your answer, Andrew.
That's how he survives.
All right, moving on.
At
moving
least
on.
on the movies.
All right. So this person asked. I guess we're kind of. Well, I mean, it's kind of similar, but we'll keep it in like that fantasy realm.
All right. What we got next?
Which Disney princess would you marry, and why?
Oh shit.
You want to go first?
No, I'm waiting for Moy. You
Moy?
look like you look
Moy,
like
you
you
wanna go
have
first?
like a heartbreak right now.
Let me guess, Mulan. You want to marry Mulan?
Fuck that. She's gonna beat my ass.
Come on, man.
You seen her with that stick?
Yeah.
Shit. Nah, shout out to Elsa, dude. I pick
Elsa?
Elsa.
Oh,
yeah.
I was not ready for that.
Elsa,
You
bro.
want to marry Elsa?
She got power, dude. No one else has power.
Elsa's a
dude.
lesbian.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't find a husband in part 2?
No, did you guys not watch part two?
I did not see part 2.
Oh shit! Shout out to spoilers.
And Elsa's not the only. I heard.
It's not.
I
that-
watched two. I didn't see that.
I heard Anna has powers too, but
No.
I may be wrong.
It's not. I don't think it's like explicitly stated she's a lesbian, but it's the fact that like,
Oh, it's one of those Disney conspiracy.
So is it
theories.
like J.K. Rowling saying Dumbledore?
no, Dumbledore is actually gay.
The actor or the character?
Both are actually gay.
So we're back to Harry Potter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah. Anyways, Elsa, cause she.
I mean, yeah, you can marry her.
All right, so you're saying
she
Elsa
has magical
can get
powers.
it.
Dude.
Okay,
Yeah, she could get it, dude. Like
so she can get it.
her hands are cold, but yeah.
That's what you gotta warm him up.
Well, dude, like, she's not bad looking.
How would you warm up her hands?
Huh?
How would you warm up Elsa's hands?
Give her oven mitts.
Okay.
Bro, did you not watch the first movie? She didn't want that. What the hell?
Too bad.
Too bad.
Victor, who would you wife up?
Dang.
Which Disney princess would you wife?
Let me guess. I'm
All
gonna
right,
say Jasmine.
Jasmine? No, dude. Jasmine's such a crybaby, dude. The whole movie, dude.
Wait, we talking about like cartoon Jasmine, or are we talking about like the live action?
I think
Naomi
overall.
Scott. Jasmine?
Overall, yeah.
Overall?
Well, you're not gonna marry Naomi Scott. You're gonna marry Jasmine.
That's
so.
true. Yeah.
Dang, I think I'll have to go with Rapunzel, dude.
Her hair is long as fuck, bro.
She cuts it.
She cuts it, and then her hair has magic, right? It revives people.
Yeah.
Something
Her
like that.
armpit hair is probably
Hey.
long.
Rapunzel lives in a town called Corona.
Oh yeah,
She was
that's right.
quarantined.
Is it really Chrome?
Yeah. The town's called Corona, and
Holy
she lived
shit.
in quarantine her whole entire life.
Yeah, exactly.
She was trying to warn
That's
us.
another conspiracy theory
Yeah.
dude, on Disney.
Shout out
man.
to that though. I think Tangled. I really enjoyed that movie.
I watched it like maybe one time, but I don't remember
I don't know why I like that movie so much.
because she's a blonde.
Tangle.
Nah, I think she's just
I
funny
watched it.
because like she's like experiencing life for the first time.
Oh,
Because
yeah?
I feel like a lot of the princesses were like already educated or something like that, but Rapunzel was like happy-go-lucky. I feel like I'm just describing my girlfriend at this point.
Anyways,
Yeah.
You know,
Hit up,
hey,
Tom.
it is
What-
true.
Yeah.
You're right. I did explain.
We're all explaining our girlfriends
Holy
right
shit, I never thought about it.
now. Wait, were you gonna?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it. And I was like, I don't know which Disney princess I would wife. I mean, like
Yeah.
not Mulan. I mean,
Mushu.
no. I mean, like who we got? We got Belle. We got Cinderella.
Oh, the Princess Diary.
I can see Tower Bell.
Belle.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Belle.
maybe Belle because you know she's pretty. Like you know she,
Tom was saying he is beast.
she took care of her dad. You know, like those are attributes that I like. So
So Nang.
I don't know. I don't even know about Belle either. So it's just like I can't even think of all the Disney. Name some of the Disney princesses. I can't think of all of them.
Belle,
Snow White.
Cinderella, Snow White, Anna, Elsa, Rapunzel, Pocahontas,
Pocahontas, bro.
Jasmine.
That one with the frog.
Oh my God, I'm sad I can't remember her name.
Ariel.
Oh, Ariel.
I've never seen
You like
Little
fishing?
Mermaid. I don't
Really?
like fishing. But you know what? I think I'm gonna have to go with
He's gonna go with Belle.
no. I'm gonna have to go with
Mulan.
I'm gonna say Cinderella. I like Cinderella.
Oh, because instead of glass slipper, he's gonna bring her a Yeezy.
Yeah, you know it.
Oh
There you go.
shit.
I'm gonna say Cinderella.
That matches though.
Yeah, just so I can give her a pair of kicks.
Yeah.
The see-through Yeezys.
Yeah.
The see-through Yeezy.
Well, I guess
Oh,
that
shit.
settles it. What are some other questions we got?
What are some-
So post who you would wife up in the comments.
in the comments. Post if you're a guy. Post which Disney princess you would wife up and why, and if you're a girl, which Disney
Friends.
prince you
Come on, it's 2020,
would
dude.
want you to wife up.
Girls-
you would want to wife.
Guys, you can post whatever you want.
I guess that's true. If you're a guy, if you want a Disney prince,
We
go
about to get
ahead.
roasted for that. That's why we're good.
We gotta cover our tracks.
You know, hey, fuck it. You guys want Mushu dog? It's Lucky Cricket, whatever you want, man. It's all up to you.
whatever you guys are into.
2020, man.
Anyways, let's go to another sports topic.
We didn't do too hot on the first one.
Yeah, I guess not. But I mean, speaking of sports, are you guys into basketball? I don't know.
I'm into basketball.
Victor, are you into basketball?
I am not.
You're not.
I wouldn't say I'm not, but I don't watch it religiously.
Okay. Well, I guess this question's not for you, but
All
Mongi,
right.
Do you think the Bucks could have won it all this year if the season continues?
I think so. I hope they continue it or start the playoffs right away.
Right, yep.
Giannis is playing good. I don't think no one else can match him up. We have a lot of firepower compared to who we had last year. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, because I'm from Chicago. I'm a Bulls fan, but I converted to a Bucks fan now because they're winning." So
He's a bandwagon. That's what he is. I can
Pretty
join in on
much.
this conversation.
Well,
now.
Bucks got a lot of firepower right now, and Giannis is continuing his level of play, and I think they have a good chance.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have the most complete roster because their second, where the bench pretty much can score at ease, and everyone can pretty much defend. And like Giannis, was gonna be back-to-back MVP this year. I mean, everyone says LeBron, but I mean, LeBron has AD, and AD and LeBron can score easily 30 a night.
Game,
where Giannis, Giannis scores, he has to score at least 35 a night, and we got Bledsoe and Middleton who on average 15, 20 a night. So it's like the Bucks are a more all-around team.
Yeah, I think they learned a lot from last year playing
yeah.
the Raptors. I think they could have won that series, but I think they shot themselves in the foot, so I know for sure.
Yeah, and Giannis got that Mamba mentality. He has that kill drive where he wants to. Yeah, shout out to Kobe. Giannis, he wants to win. He wants to win all the time. And I mean, if they continue or if they don't continue, who knows? I still believe the Bucks are the team to beat, and they're gonna win. And when that happens, I will go party.
I mean, they already clinched their playoff. But
with only 10 people though.
Right.
Only 10 people with this lockdown. Only 10 people, guys.
Yeah. So there was actually a follow up to that question. And are the Bucks really going to keep overpay Middleton? I don't think he's overpaid. Chris Middleton, that's the going price.
There's a lot of players out there that are overpaid,
right.
And I think Middleton is
Everyone
not one of those.
hates Middleton, but then if the Bucks didn't re-sign Middleton, who would they have signed?
Everyone always talk about like Clay and Butler.
Clay was
Jimmy
hurt.
Butler,
He's still not playing. Jimmy Butler,
too heated.
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler.
But I think Middleton just fits perfect. Fits perfect.
He fits in the
Giannis.
system. Giannis likes him. Chris likes Milwaukee. Part of the team, and he's been part of the team for the past 5-6 years now.
Yeah.
So they're gonna keep paying Middleton. I don't think he's overpaid. That's just the way players are paid now of his caliber. So it is what it is.
Especially for a max contract, it's like you're guaranteed like 110 mil.
Stop hating. Let him get his money. Next question. All right, so here's a fun one. Nick asked, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? But someone has to come up with like a side effect. So an example would be, say if you wanted the ability to fly. Victor would choose that. Yeah, you can fly, but you can only go 5 miles per hour. so there are pros and cons to your superpower. Do you want to go first, or I can go first. It doesn't matter.
I've always thought about this because I think actually My Hero Academia, shout out to that. One of my favorite guys is Lamillion.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm saying that right in the English.
Who's that?
So my favorite thing about my superpower is I love phasing. I think phasing is the coolest thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you know what phasing is.
Phasing is?
Being
invisible.
You're speaking a whole nother language.
So phasing is like being able to go through anything.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is like this, but he phases, but in the time that he phases, he can't see or control where he phases sometimes. So he had to train his superpower so he could practice going through certain things and controlling how he phases. So I think that would be probably my thing with like I would be able to phase, but I couldn't see when I'm phasing.
Oh.
So even though I'm going through something, I can't see if I'm gonna make it all the way through.
Yeah.
I have to assume that if I make it through the wall, my whole body makes it through the wall, or half my body might get stuck in the wall or something like that.
You know what? Okay, so you want the ability to phase. So my counter to that would be, okay, you can have that ability, but once you get stuck, you lose that body part for like 5 minutes, and like Piccolo, you gotta, you gotta grow it back out. You gotta wait, like Deadpool and like Piccolo. No, actually, you know what?
No, I take that. No,
I'm gonna say Piccolo.
No, I take that.
So you gotta be like Piccolo, and you gotta wait, 5 minutes for your arm or foot or pinky toe or whatever to grow back. So basically you have two abilities. You can phase and you have the ability to regenerate your body part.
I don't think I'm losing this one, but I'll take it.
Right. What about you, Mongi?
You gotta think about this one.
You gotta think. Okay, I'll go first.
He got offended when you said he could fly 5 miles per hour.
Fuck, dude. Like,
all right, this one's easy for me. I'm a big Naruto fan, so so my ability would be shadow clone jutsu. Because
is that?
Yeah, that's the hand. Yeah, that's the gang sign. Yeah, and my reason is because so that way I can there's never enough time in a day, right?
Yeah.
Or at all in general. So it's like that way I could do multiple things at once, whether it's really me or or it's just a copy of me. At least I can be in 20 different places or hundreds of places at once. Doing stuff for other people, making sure people are happy, doing what I need to do, that would cut down on travel time, that cut down on a lot of things. So that's what I would want my ability to be.
Bro, I know how to curse you with that one though.
How?
Every time you make a clone, it stays alive.
Oh damn!
So every time you make a clone, you gotta kill it.
Do I get pain from this? Do I hurt?
No.
Okay.
You just gotta kill your clone.
Right, so I gotta go find my clone wherever he may be.
That's fucked up, dude.
Shit. My question is, but if I kill that clone, do they end up turning into like a block of wood or a shuriken? Or...
Sure, we'll make them. They turn into a block of wood, but you have to kill them every time you make one.
Okay.
Or they stay alive.
So that means I can harvest my wood.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right.
That'd be some fucked up shit.
Did I give you enough time to think of your?
Yeah,
your
mine's would be to be invisible, but. but
you creep. Why are you creeping?
From movies, like I'm not saying I would rob and shit, but but movies like people trying to break into safes and whatever, they're like.
I know how to counter this one. Do we both want to counter? Do you have one?
Just counter this
Invisibility, dude.
This one's too stupid, dude.
So I can go steal shit.
All right, so you can be invisible, but every time you move, you squeak.
Oh shit!
So you sound like a mouse, like your footsteps. You go squeak, squeak.
That shit is
exactly
funny,
like that.
Bro, that's so fucked up.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
All right, man, drinks to that, dude. That was a
good question. That was a good question.
Yeah, that was
good question. All right. All right. So we have a question from B.
Oh.
She asked, "What is your favorite Moan dish or meal? And do you know how to make pepper and rice with the finger trick?"
Pepper.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by pepper with the finger trick.
They're like Bogota.
That's the only one I know how to make.
I mean, I'm not gonna claim that I make pepper all the time, but do I know how to make pepper? Yes. You take the mortar and you smash up, pepper and everything. But I'm not gonna say I make bomb pepper or anything. So, but do I know how to make pepper? Yes. Do I do it? No. The rice with the finger trick? Yes.
Oh.
One of you guys can explain, but yes, I do know.
It's the second line.
Yes.
It's the second
That's
line.
how you make the perfect, perfect rice.
No, I read the rice cooker. So I'm like 3 cups of rice is 3 cups of water.
Well, rice cooker comes with a cup, so.
I thought it's for every cup you put a cup and a half because my rice comes out fine like that.
Oh, mine's and ours comes out pretty
Fine
good.
too? Oh.
I usually do. You do a cup and a half. I just do for every cup of rice. I do the same amount of water, and it turns out fine for me.
Yeah, so every cup.
Oh, that what you said? You said a cup and a half.
Yeah, but
I was answering to you. I was answering to you.
I was like, wait, what?
Like, bruh.
No, I was replying to you.
No,
But I don't eat rice anymore. So but I still make rice.
Yeah.
So, I can do it with the finger trick. I haven't done it for a while though.
Right. I mean, if there's no cup, yeah, you know how to do it. But
Oh, talking about that? No, I never done it without
Okay,
the
but
cups.
if there's a cup, then yeah, you do the finger trick. And then she asked our favorite Hmong dish or meal. So my favorite Hmong dish,
To make or to eat?
I'm gonna say eat because I don't cook like that.
Okay.
But I do love me some, no matter where we go, Hmong tournament, New Year, whatever.
Hmong sausage.
Hmong sausage. Hmong sausage, sticky rice with pepper, when you run out of sausage or even when you're eating, you stick your rice with pepper, you eat it with the sausage. That's my go-to. I mean, I like chicken too, but Hmong sausage is my go-to. I also like, I don't know if you're really Hmong, but like Nava, that's a dessert. I like Nava. So tricolor.
That's legit. Tricolor.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Well, for me at least, I like eating steamed fish the Hmong way with a whole bunch of herbs and everything. Dude.
Oh,
Like
do
the
you know?
herbs and the pepper.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that. And
Do you know how to make it?
nope.
No.
I gotta learn, but there's so much shit. There's like no, like how Hmong people they just eyeball everything and they just do it.
They don't use measurements or anything.
And
They
it's good. I like it because
Yeah.
you can eat it with sticky rice. I like the fucking broth in there. I fucking drink that shit. Dude. It's
Oh, that's
pretty
the
good.
steamed broth is always good.
Oh, I also like
Yeah.
fagao. That's my go-to. as well.
Oh, yeah,
But it's
fuck
gotta
off.
have some bomb sauce to it.
Yeah. You guys like,
Like
the peanut
peanut butter?
sauce?
Yeah.
Or the regular.
I don't like pepper sauce. I like the sweet.
The sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah, I don't. No, not sweet and sour.
Or
but
the ones that are made for fuck
Right,
out,
right, yeah. For that, some people do with pepper, sauce.
yeah.
I don't like pepper sauce. Whatever that sauce is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, like the steamed fish with pork belly. You know how Hmong.
Yeah,
I fucking that's my go-to for every time I go to the Hmong tournament. I'm like, well, it's kind of bang for a buck, but yeah, that and I guess pho, homemade pho. It's good.
Yeah,
You got
can never go wrong.
You guys got to choose one.
One?
Though. Yeah.
One. Okay, I'll say Hmong sausage.
Okay, Hmong sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go with the steamed fish.
Steamed fish.
My wife's like, you never told me this.
It's already matching his argument.
Yeah.
I gotta give a shout out to La, bro. I know La's like not.
Like raw la or
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind raw La.
no gout.
I don't mind raw La. I've had raw La. It used to be something I like.
I don't like raw la. Either.
I liked it for a little bit, but like I realized I can't eat it in large quantities. And I like eating La in like large
With
quantities.
la and larb, people
Larb.
call it, so if you don't know what la is larb, he's referring.
But shout out to my buddy Ali, dude. He showed me his mom makes chicken La with mangoes. Bro,
The
it
mango
changer,
slices or like juice mango.
it's like sliced mango, but it's like really thin, and like I really think the mango really.
so
like,
it's not like a garnish. It's like in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like you don't put too much mango in there because you put too much mango, it kind of diminishes the latte.
Mm-hmm.
But you put just enough mango in there, and like it mixes it up perfectly.
Gotta try
man.
that. That's
Yeah, I
game
never tried
changer,
that.
dude.
I like la, but it's not my go-to. But
It's called beef salad, right? Do they call that like
Yeah,
that?
it's like beef salad.
Yeah.
what American?
Yeah.
okay.
That's what they call
Translated.
What about larb? Then where does larb come from?
It's like the Laotian
Larb
way.
is just saying it the bad way. You're not.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't know that. I thought people called it. I thought like the American word is larb. So people call that beef salad.
Yeah, it's like beef
Oh,
salad.
because you take the lettuce leaf and you eat
Yeah.
it. Okay, I guess so. Makes sense. Let's see. Other questions.
Let's go. We got time for like one more.
One more. Oh, we got plenty of questions. But let's go. Let's go with one more. Oh, all right. Josh asked, which brand makes the best ice cream?
Oh man.
I'm not an ice cream eater, so
You're an ice cream eater.
What?
Whatever's vanilla.
Oh, okay. Well, how about we switch up? Who has the best ice cream?
Yeah.
Like, so that could be like Culver's, Cops,
Roundy's.
McDonald's,
Roundy's.
But that's a brand,
Roundy's.
fool. You do know brands.
Yeah, but I don't eat ice cream like
There's
that.
like Blue Bunny.
All right, if you have to buy Ka ice cream, what ice cream are you buying her?
We are going with a pick and say.
And getting Roundy's.
Nah, they're getting
Get
Dean's.
around. Dean's.
Dean's. What else? There's the
I'm a big Ben and Jerry's guy.
Ben and Jerry's. What?
Pistachio. That's
I'm
my
never
shit.
big at Ben and Jerry's. Kemp's. There's a Kemp's. What else? I'm trying to think of the other ones. We live in
Kemp's.
Wisconsin and we don't even know these.
Leon's. You guys.
I said that.
I mean, that is that ice cream? That's custard.
That's
know.
true. But custard, ice cream, frozen yogurt, all that.
I put them all together. So
Yeah,
people
that's
like to
what I'm
argue
saying,
that
yeah.
fact.
Okay, next question.
We could probably sneak in one more. We still got time.
Okay, well, I'm going to say McDonald's.
Oh,
I'm going
McDonald's.
to say McDonald's.
That shit's
McFlurry.
pretty consistent.
Okay,
When
Oreo
it's working.
McFlurry. Okay, Oreo McFlurry.
Yeah, when
then,
it's
guys.
working, yeah.
That-
So that wasn't a brand, but, that's my go-to. And I do like the drumsticks,
yeah.
Okay, one more question.
That's pretty legit.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. You guys want a serious question, or you guys want like a fun?
We could try it serious.
Serious.
All
All
right,
right.
we got time
All right. You
for
want
serious.
serious? All right. So we'll end it on a serious question.
All right, serious note. Here
All
we
right,
go.
So Danny, our friend Danny, he asked us, "What was your first job, and how did it help shape you to be who you are now?"
Oh, shit, I can answer that. I worked with my parents. The McDonald's, Walmart, Target was not calling me.
Right.
So I was like 19 years old without no job. My parents said, "Hey, come work with us." I went and worked with them. It's a company job, oily. I come home stinking like oil, hands dirty. I'm like, fuck this shit.
You say whale or oil?
oil.
I heard whale.
Oil. So yeah, so I worked in the company with my folks, and
What did you do? Factory?
factory. They
okay.
made like parts for like Caterpillar, John Deere, and
Oh,
stuff. So we
okay,
worked
okay,
with
okay,
a lot
okay.
of metal parts, and I had to like deburr where they had to like smooth the insides, like the bolt where the
Yeah.
bolt and screw goes in. I used to drill press. My hands used to be cut up. It was bad. Dude.
I remember you fucked up one time. You had to get stitches, right?
Yeah, dude. I had like 10 stitches.
Right there, I can see
Yeah,
it.
right here.
What happened?
I got 10 stitches.
You stick your finger in somewhere you weren't supposed to.
So the machine was spinning, right? So you had to smooth like the end part at the top, like the bottle here.
Okay.
So I stuffed it in, and then it wasn't catching on, and then it caught to my gloves, and then my hand was like,
So you did stick your finger somewhere you're supposed to.
pretty much. And then it ate up my finger and my index, my thumb and my index finger. I got.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Did you cry?
It looked like fucking ground beef, shredded ground beef. My
Your
skin
skin?
and everything. Yeah, it was
Oh
fucking
man.
Did you see the bone?
Yeah. Underneath my nail here,
Okay.
I saw the bone and shit. I do this fucking.
Was your dad working the same shift as you?
My dad worked. Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
It's bad. So ever since then, like, yeah, I'm gonna be
Because
good.
my next question was, were you gonna go to your dad and be like, "Good
He would have. No, my mom. I worked in the same department. My mom. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
you could wait, right? I'm like, my shit was dangling. My meat was like, I don't know, man.
Wait, your mom asked you if you could wait?
Yeah, can you wait till the end of your shift? Like, I gotta go. And it was
I'm
bad.
losing feeling right now.
Dog, that's messed up because I don't know if you guys know, but Asian parents would never take you to the hospital unless it was
Nah.
absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
And apparently that was not necessary for you to go.
You were
So
still
then-
breathing.
Ever since then, I was like, my parents like, see, now you know why you should go get your education. You want to be here forever. I'm like, I learned my lesson. Dude.
I'm sorry.
So how long after that did you quit?
Maybe because I stopped going to school for one semester because
All right, okay.
So it was another semester. So I was working it for a year and a half. It was part time, but then eventually I just stopped because I got.
So
A year and a half.
I
That's a
guess-
long time.
I guess you answered that already, but how did that shape you to be who you are today?
Go to school.
You decided to continue your education.
Get your education where we could work from home. My parents see me, you're working from home. I'm like, yeah. What are you doing? I don't know. Just looking for my email to go ping. That's it. So, it could always be worse out there. And it taught me that, there's better things out there for you. You shouldn't settle and just stay there.
So don't be content.
Yes, don't be content.
Yeah, you work hard and you would get the job.
Yeah, work
want.
smarter, cheat your way in life. You got it.
Victor, you want to go or you want me to go?
You can go. I'll go after.
All right. So my first job, like what Mongi said, I applied. I guess this is a good thing. I can say I was fortunate enough to never have had to have work in fast food. But that doesn't mean I didn't apply to fast food. I applied to McDonald's, Wendy's. I don't know about Burger King, but I applied to those jobs and I never heard back from them, and I was pissed
Because they knew we was gonna fuck up their order.
But I was pissed because I'm like, man, I see all these other people and, there's some naughty bad kids and, they got jobs, they were working, and I'm like, here I am, I'm smarter
Always
than
calling
them.
in.
Right, I'm smarter than them and everything, and like even McDonald's was calling me. I applied to Walmart and all these other places, and they never even called me back. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? Like, you got these badass kids, working these jobs, and here I am going to school, I'm smart, and I couldn't even get a call back. But my first job, I worked at a nursing home.
Oh, okay.
I worked dietary aid, pretty much, food service, bring food to the elderly that were in the nursing home. It was no joke. It got paid minimum wage. I think $7 maybe, $7.35. I don't know. And I worked shifts that were from like 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and then like during school it was like 3 o'clock to 7. And you worked in the dishwasher area. It got super hot in the summer. You had to touch dirty food and dishes and everything. You had to clean up. You had to wipe the tables. It was a job. I'm not complaining. I worked the job. I needed the money. I picked up extra shifts. There was times where I would work literally almost 3 weeks, in a row, and that's including weekends. Like in the summer would work 3 weeks in a row just so I can get a paycheck of $700, $800, and I thought I was balling.
To go drink?
No, to buy shoes. Shoes, I was like, when I think back to it, I was like, man, I worked 3 weeks to make $700, and I thought I was making money. But those are like 8-hour shifts, and I was, those even include like double shifts. Like I will work a morning shift, and then I will work a afternoon shift. So that's 8 hours, 12-hour shifts. It doesn't sound bad to other people, and some people do that on a daily basis. So like,
that's wild.
Yeah,
I'm not
my hours were like shitty too when I first started.
Right.
I had 11 hours.
Yeah.
So.
I was always hot. I was always sweaty. My clothes are nasty. I would come home all sweaty and nasty. I
applied there too, and I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't get the job. I don't know. Yeah. He didn't get the job, but
I was like, fuck.
But that job, the way it made me who I am today because it taught me that I didn't want to do that for a living. I mean, I'm not knocking on anyone, but there were people who were 50, 60 years old doing that, and I was 18 to 20 years old, and I was tired. And you got these 50, 60-year-olds doing that every day, and they were doing that for like 10, 15, 20 years. And I was tired. Think about being 50, 60-year-olds doing that, and I didn't want to do that. So, I mean, I was still going to school, but that just gave me the motivation to be like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. And that just kind of taught me, like, I want a job where I won't sweat. I can work remotely. I can be comfortable. So shout out to all those people who have a job where they got, that got to work hard and they sweat every day. And, I can't imagine doing that every day. So, it makes me appreciate my current, jobs I had before and my current job, where, I could come home and I'm not sore. I'm not, my back is not hurting and I'm not sweating. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I think all of us could probably agree that. I think, my goal, I hope you guys, my goal was always to be better than my parents because, seeing them, working with them, they struggle so hard. It's like, shit,
I think that's everyone's goals, and that's our parents' goal
as
well, too, because they want us
especially we're like, second generation,
right.
So they always want us to be better.
Technically, we're first
generation.
We're first gen.
So, it's like, it's work hard.
Right.
What about you, Vic?
That's crazy. No, it's crazy because you guys got jobs at like 19, 18. Yeah, no, I'm sure I started at 16.
Dang,
I think,
lucky.
but not really.
Well, actually, that wasn't my first job. My first job, I think I started working when I was like 16. I used to work at the Wisconsin State Fair, but that was just like cashier. I just sat in the booth.
Yeah.
That
wasn't what I mean.
Seasonal.
Right. It was seasonal. It wasn't like I was
different.
doing this on a weekly basis. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was like Wendy's. I worked at Wendy's. Shout out to Wendy's.
That fo.
Yeah, dude. Bro, they taught me a lot working there. It was crazy because I applied and then the guy's like, we really want to hire you, but you're only 15, so come back in like 2 months.
Damn.
Wait, so they weren't hiring 15-year-olds even with like a work permit?
Because I was a guy and like they wanted girls. because the manager there, he really liked girls, and he liked girls up front. Which
He had a guitar at that time.
I didn't have a guitar. Oh, I did have a guitar at that time.
So was your manager a creeper or something?
I
or?
thought he was. He always hired girls.
Oh really? Oh, he was definitely a creep.
They hired
Wait,
a stripper manager.
Do you
That
still
was weird.
are you still associated with him?
No.
Okay, yeah, he was definitely a creep.
Nah. Shout out to
But shout out to him for giving you a job eventually.
Yeah, I know my brother-in-law now. Back then, his boyfriend hooked me up with the job, and then I worked with a lot of his family because his family worked there too. And a shout out to my Hispanic coworkers because they are the ones who like we were working at Wendy's, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, hey, you want me to make you a chimichanga?" I was like, "How you gonna make a chimichanga at Wendy's?" Bro, he made a chimichanga at Wendy's, dude.
Damn.
And I was like, dang. But I know it taught me a lot about teamwork in general because like, you gotta get your orders out, you gotta do this, and that's what it comes down to. So that's I think why teamwork came a little bit more naturally.
Yeah.
Because fast food service, you can't get mad.
You can't, and it's good you have a team like that because some places that you have some fucked up team.
Right.
Yeah, you know, it sucks when some people don't show up, but at that end of the day, it's like, all right, how do we get our services, our food to our customers? And I really enjoy that. I think they taught me a lot. I mean, I was there for 2.5 years.
Damn, if you guys had Yelp, you guys would be 5-star.
So from 16 to 8.
Yeah, to 16
like
to a little
end
bit
of high school, or
a little bit end of high school.
okay.
How much were they paying you at 15?
I started at $7.45, so 10 cents more than minimum wage.
That's good.
And I think I ended at like $8.10.
Damn.
Dang, 2 years and
Yeah.
you got a dollar raise.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a struggle, man.
it was fun though. It was like, would I have changed? I don't think so. I think I would have done food service. Specifically, I think I would have done that Wendy's over again if I had to.
So you would have been a manager now.
I think eventually, I would have eventually been that level, but there was like a level of like where I also didn't enjoy coming home. I remember lifting up a grease bag and it just
all over.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's nasty.
and I couldn't go home, and I lived only like a block away. I couldn't go home and change. So I just took the power washer from the dishwasher and just sprayed myself. I just worked that shift wet, and I was just like making sandwiches and cleaning myself.
Did you ever get to bring food home? Like,
yeah, I guess you would always like a lot of the time like the food that people don't eat or like when they're like, oh, we don't want that.
So if you make extra, because like I mean we never worked fast food, so we don't know how it works. But I'm sure you guys cook like patties and chicken ahead of time, right? Like you guys make X amount like within an hour or something like that, right?
Yeah. It's not like we would actually take it, but there's sometimes where like someone will make an order and then make it wrong, and then they just leave it there because they don't want it. So we'll take it, and we're.
Hey, what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, well, they'll be like, oh, like I won't take it. Someone's already opened it.
Yeah.
But if I make it, I realize I make it wrong. I'll put it away. I used to put it away.
Yeah, my mom always make fun of me. She's like, you can never work at McDonald's and Burger King. I'm like, why? Because you'll probably be taking a fry, McNugget, fucking up with the ice cream machine.
Is she lying though? Is she telling the truth?
If there's a way, I'm sure there's other people out there that have done it. So
Shout out to my crew who did that. But bro, because dude, we had the big game changer for Wendy's. I think was we went from regular
The finger in the chili. I think that was fake, right?
Yeah, that was fake.
Okay.
But we went from regular pickles to crinkle cut pickles, bro. Game changer.
Oh, I don't like pickles.
The crinkle cut pickles were just pickled enough, but they weren't like super sour pickles, I guess. I don't like the too vinegary of a pickle itself. So, but shout out to Wendy's. It taught me a lot. I fucking
that 4 for 4.
we made it, yo.
Does wonders.
Yeah, dude.
Well, those are pretty much. Well, we have more questions. Maybe we do like a part 2.
Yeah,
we'll do a part 2.
But yeah, 'cause we had a bunch of questions, but those are the interesting ones. And maybe if you guys have more questions, put them in the comments below. We'll try to reply back.
Yeah, maybe like every 8 episode we'll do a fans.
Yeah, I mean, if you run out of other topics, we'll do another one of these.
Maybe we'll do like a specific relationship episode. Hit it up. Summer love.
Yeah.
Drop down your summer love stories.
Yeah. Well, hopefully
we want to hear about you guys.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everyone's doing well during this quarantine. Keep washing those hands.
Be safe.
Be safe. Don't fight unless you have to.
Yeah. Stay home if you have to.
Yeah. Stay home. All right.
Oh.
Well, this was episode 5. I'm Tao.
I'm Victor.
I'm Mongi.
And
Peace.
See you guys next time. Peace.